Alright, let's go. I got a good amount of time today to play. So it's been like a couple of days. What was it? 31st? Yeah, it's now what, the 3rd, I think, of August. I just wanted to. I took a two-ish days off. I got good time today, though. Alright, I have to actually
We've
do
endured
this.
the fierce fighting at Colony 4
Okay.
and learned that the consoles and Mobius are one and the same.
Whoop, whoop. There you go.
Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now of our future selves,
And what we were
of our
fighting for.
purpose.
Alright, so she's keeping the diary. That'll be like, I guess maybe when you reload the game or something, like they'll maybe read something? Probably not. I think it's a cool touch. I actually kind of like that in a lot of games. Like Alan Wake and stuff. Where like a book either chronicles everything you do or like forebodingly like points to things that might happen. Because Bravely Default did that as well. And that's one of the things I liked about the game. Is that it's cryptic, it's ominous, but if you read it and try to understand it, you learn a lot about it.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Yeah, to bait him out.
Ion. Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull.
It's dull.
Can you
Alright,
see
and then they
that?
all died. Except for
If we
Tyon.
don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
And then they all died. It was a complete slaughter fest.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away.
Damn, what is wrong
Then the
with your
main force
hand?
can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
What was it, Senna's older sister or something?
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
He just stepped out of Nocturne.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog.
Okay,
Right,
that's gonna
Tyon?
come back at some point.
Huh? Right.
Yes, we're good people. And obviously, for some reason, the flank was super well defended. Uh-oh. So they spread the black fog. Okay. I thought it was naturally occurring. No, they can spread it.
Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Yoink! I'm a PvP expert. And he shanks him from behind. It's a pretty hype rogue gameplay, dude. Oh, was it? Did they have like a special unit that went that way or something? So there was just like never any hope for them. They were just dead.
should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
I can.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here,
That's not a death flag.
I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
listen. I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
But why him specifically? Like, what makes him so special?
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
The other person already left. Whoop. The other person just did not give a shit, man. Yeah, so both sides lost people. They lost Joran, he lost Nimue. Then they'll come back as super bosses later. It's cool that's not all focused on
Shouldn't have
Mia.
put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get.
Mio? Mio?
It's
Mio,
just
yeah.
bad luck.
Not Mio.
The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front.
I feel
That's
everything.
why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still flunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarf her.
Excuses are...
Oh, Medusa head.
What
Excellent.
are you implying?
Excuse me?
Dude, these masks are
Is
ridiculous.
this a private party, or can I interject?
And a clown!
I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much.
I guess it's rabbit ears,
Justice
maybe.
Izzard in Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
What? Alright, I guess we're done with instrumentality. Goodbye. Like, are they actually just standing in like a dark theater and just strategically turning lights off and on, or does that space even really exist? Because they had something like that in Xeno 2, but it wasn't. It was kind of like more of a thematic thing for a scene. So I wonder if that space actually exists, because if it does, we'll probably go there later. Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent, at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say, then. Yord. So you guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma. Must have caused quite a stir and work it out that they produce rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. Alright, see, now our reputation with places actually, like, is starting to matter. Like, now we actually have, what, the Nopons, we have Colony 4. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnes or the Councils? Or could it be you? No, I didn't mean it. I don't think any of us can know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. You don't give any points. You don't get talked to. Proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of barren wasteland. Makoko and friends rather likely end up on menu of monsters instead. Meh, any horrid thing could happen. Now that's what gets us points. I mean, sure. The flame clock really did get smashed. I could hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data point to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean you were trying to smash the flame clock yourself? You got some orbs on you, mate. We've been short on supplies due to our dirt rank. Alright, can I get any extra experience from leveling? by any chance?
I've already got food on the brain.
Let's see. Yep. Sure.
I definitely feel stronger.
Eventually, maybe like when you beat the game or something, you'll be able to like de-level yourself. That's also maybe something you could do. Alright, there's no reason to do anything else.
And ready to take on
The
the world.
barracks is actually like not that great because you can't cook and you can't gem craft for some reason. Alright, there's someone over here with there's actually a bunch of different quests. We also should try maybe some of like a couple of different fights now that we have like, you know, different classes and stuff. Like, I wonder how far out all these things are. See, this used to be where yeah, we're actually not far from the other rest spot. Did they remove it by any chance? No, okay, they didn't. Yeah, they kept it. An ether channel. Ether channel. Yeah, they don't show quests on, like, the actual map. Cannot skip travel. Okay, never mind. Oh, I see. So when you fast travel, you could set the time of day from here. You don't have to go into the system menu. Yeah, so anything to do with, like, that old part, you can't do anything with. So, I mean, let's just see where these guys are, I guess.
Sorry, I don't
We could
do
try
this
this.
straight. We can do it, no doubt about it.
Yeah, we're running one tank now. This is gonna go very well, I'm sure. Because we're kind of forced to. Alright, so they ignore you when you're, what, 8 levels above? Yeah, they just completely ignore you.
After me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh yeah, it's far. Yeah, maybe it's, maybe we can't get to it now. How far? It's in the caves. I don't know. Maybe we can't get back up there. Like they said, the rocks have fallen. Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh, I'm gonna jump into it. This probably works better. Yeah, see, they're working on it. That's what they said. So, whatever it is, we can't do it now. It's way over there. So, okay. I guess we just can go back. That's fine by me. Kind of a little forced by the story, but it's whatever. Like I said, I really want to, you know, take the time and, like, try to do as much as I can. You know what I mean? Like, see as much as I can. This is the first Xenoblade game I'm playing, like, you know, right away. I mean, I played 2 when it was new, but I didn't really like 2. Oh, it's them. Ugh. Oh, great. Hold on.
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris is clocked. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you.
Yeah, they don't have to fight to
Flame
live.
clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him?
Oh shit.
Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And a commander loves to spar with the guy.
And we
I know
lost to
him.
him.
They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now.
They're just piloting
Took our
skells
share
at
of
this point.
damage, but then, so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Uh-oh. And that was it. He's alive, I'm sure, but, you know. Ah!
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
But she spared him, and that's why.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe?
Emotions.
It's a little hard to put it to words. But
She just
something
needs
along
to
those
finish
lines.
it.
I haven't all the time in the world. And my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Well, that's kind of depressing.
Right, okay. On an emotional level...
It's the only thing
I
they
could
care
understand.
about.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Oh, okay. It's actually a walking quest. Can you believe it? They put one of these in the game. I mean, no one's saying anything, but, you know, the walk and talk is in a lot of games. Mainly Assassin's Creed, but a lot of them have something like this. You can't talk to them, you just have to follow them. Maybe, dude, it seems like they got a lot of cool characters. I like spear characters a lot of times. Ever since Ephraim, I've always liked spear characters a lot. And then there was that one guy in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I can't remember. It's been like 5 years. I haven't played that game. I think it's been more than 5 years, actually. It's been like 6.
This right here is Sword March.
Ephraim? No, it's a frame. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's a frame.
That part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
Alright, well that's not happening.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Oh, that's why we're gonna do it.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
No!
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyon, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally,
He does the glasses push. I love this
if
guy.
you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening.
Yeah,
as
they'll
with
get
us.
taken over.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months.
We don't have time like that.
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape.
Yeah, but the sword is probably the city.
There's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly
Probably
mean?
higher up the sword.
Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Damn, that looks pretty good. Like a burrito or something. I haven't eaten today. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Mimi? Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
It's a love letter.
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here.
It was a clean headshot. Yeah, it was, okay.
You're wrong. We're actually from Colony Gimp. Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway.
But how do they know if you actually
Well,
die
then
when your
keep
mark is up?
lousy embers.
Yeah, like...
Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference.
Like, do we even know what happens to someone when their clock expires?
Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What do you even show him? Like a wrist
What
guard?
a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
Here, eat.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this.
Yeah, they have both sides of the coin.
And you made it true.
Yeah, we don't have to spend
Thanks
like
for
10 chapters saying war bad and we hate you. We just skip right through it. See, some people are grateful, some people are still, they can't let go. It is what it is. That was a damn lot of food, though. Okay, so what now? I believe the South River is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it would take some time. I guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Now, guys, can I say something? Sounds heavy. I'm thinking, I think there might be something else that we could try. I mean, about Colony 4, it's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. You feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Maybe your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out on the way back, after all. Out way back, sorry. Now we got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Mimi's right. Guys, thanks. Well, that was heartwarming to be sure. What exactly are we going to do to... what are we going to do to help exactly? Lange, you need to expand some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting out questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Oi, watch it, buddy. If we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, another to know where to stick it. Guess we better ask around the colony then. So feeling weird about this? No, it's just... What, worried about helping the bad guys? It's a bit late for that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under 11ness. And by we, I mean Lands, obviously. I have to call Ixnay on the punting if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid we get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay, then everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help. Alright, helping out. We have a filler arc. All across Ionios, you'll find the eye icons. Look for them, look near them for info that could be useful in your travels. Wait, Solon. Oh yeah, Solon. Yeah, here he is. We met him already. Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony, but I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds. If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Solon. We'll give that some serious thought. Yeah. So it's probably like area quests. Okay. It's ridiculous how many monsters are crawling around here. It was foolish to set a base here. Alright. It's part of Colony Force problems.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
So they're just gonna have us kill some monsters for a bit. Ah, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now. Truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Olashandra, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, so there's monsters and they need medical supplies. Listen to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at rest spots. Alright. No rest. Wait, now it's the canteen? Dude, how many different rest spots are there? After gathering info, go to a rest spot and select Discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger new quest developments.
Without supplies, the medics can't...
I've already got
cut
food
that
on the
off.
brain.
In Discuss, you can talk with the party about different info fragments you have gathered. Okay. Oh, I see that it's probably multiple different ones. Like this one's for eating, the other one's for resting and leveling. From here, let's discuss the issues at Colony 4.
We should talk about this.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. It sounded like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they always had more patients coming in. I had the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had more, like, drugs and bandages? This kind of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. When we're in the arse end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all, so what are we up a creek with no paddle? Well, we have to do something. Hang on. No, that wouldn't. Or would it? Tyna, if you got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Yes, but then again... What is it? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Where are we off to now? Galhor's Minhir. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we... Why can't we walk and talk? Look at video games, man. We have to get there before I can explain it. No want of courage. Now, these are the hero quests. Okay. No, it's a surprise.
You lot, got a second?
What's up, Oliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
What, like a
I don't
couple
think I've
hours?
seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully.
No.
She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then...
Okay,
Colony 4, then... We'd be...
Yeah, they would be screwed.
Okay.
I mean, how do they know the castle won't pursue them for basically mutinying? Like, that's also possible, right?
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess that's a hero quest. It's like all the important characters in the game. You know, the ones that obviously have had more design put into them, right? Like, those are the ones that, you know, really matter in the grand scheme of it. Okay. Discussing different info fragments can further quests, like the issues at Colony 4 you just talked about. When a quest is active, its destination will be marked on screen with an exclamation mark. Press Y to view an active quest current objective. If you have no active quest when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you could activate it with Y. You could toggle that in the menu. In quests in the main menu, select a quest from the list and press Y to register. Okay, this is in like every
Galhor's Menhir is north of here. Yeah, and we better hurry, right?
Alright.
Well then, no time like the present.
Sure, we can put that away. Alright, container. Yeah, we didn't come over here because these guys were roaming. I think now there's only one of them, see?
This was a nice find.
There it is. We'll see how one tank goes. If nothing else, then we could change it up. Try something new. Yeah, see, they ignore us now. I guess maybe they didn't move. I don't know. What level is this guy? 14? I mean, we could try to kill him. This will be easy. Hazardous Jarrahead?
If we want to live, we've got to fight. We can do it. No doubt about it.
Yeah, what the hell? Fight me. I mean, at our level, this should be, like, super easy. I don't think any of those big guys are going to come over here, though. Okay. I'll probably just use Solid Stance separately. I don't think we really need to fuse Solid Stance. Hopefully later on people will become more specialized. I think that's really where people are going to start to shine in this game, is that they'll actually become like way more specialized units. Because right now, like, I don't want everyone to just be able to do everything, right? Because it doesn't really matter who we have on what role, so that'll probably take a little bit of time, though. Okay. What was the other stance I liked her on? Oh, you know what? It was when she was actually using the sword class. That's why. Alright, they auto-fuse. They decide when. Alright, obviously he's not really going to be able to do much to us. This is easy. Wait, those are our healers. Could you guys not do that? And their fusion is still the DPS fusion, so like there's no healing getting thrown out, I don't think. Hopefully we can get like some heal on hit abilities. You know how good those are in like every game usually. we're about to get the chain attack. Yeah, this will help with tanking a little bit. All right, I'm hoping we could get the chain attack, because you get bonus experience for that. Probably will. Yep. And you know it's going to be overkill, so we win, basically. 70% chance to be unblockable. I mean, does it really matter? Not really. Oh, we open with DPS, right? Knockback. Okay, this is fine. 35 points. I'm gonna use Noah. Yeah. And then we end with Mimi. I mean, that's the only thing that's unfortunate. Or not Mimi, I'm sorry. We end with Senna. That's the only thing that's unfortunate, is that when you only have one tank, you won't really get that bonus that often. Lance contributes like nothing, though. Overkill. We won. Obviously. If I had seen him earlier, I would have fought him at a lower level. Very unfortunate. Lightning quick, sure. Lightning quick could be good, like at halfway through a fight, honestly. Alright. You think we could use Tyon and just get everything else we need? Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Cute. We might have screwed it, though. I probably should have used lands instead. It's whatever. It's just, we're done. I guess maybe we have enough to do it again. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't really create anything. Yeah, we kept Shadow Eye on her. Shadow Eye on a healer actually would be really good, so that's actually not bad at all. Alright, that's really all we have. Unless someone can create 100 points on their own, it's impossible to do more. Woo! Very nice. Alright, everyone got different classes. I think I'm going to look in and see what people can equip. See if there's anything better than what we have on currently. So, right, so like for Noah, I'd rather have him be an ogre. That makes more sense. Obviously, we cannot run only one healer, which is like the unfortunate part. Obviously, Senna, we want her to be a tank. She's kind of like good at tanking. I mean, like, who would we make a healer then? Because everyone else is kind of a healer already. Yeah, that's what's unfortunate, is we don't really have it. So maybe I'll just leave him as a medic gunner. We could eventually go on ogre, because that's probably what's going to be really good for him, is to merge both his and his classes like this. So I guess we could just leave it as this. It's kind of whatever. I mean, like, yeah, we did get better classes, but, you know, what can you do? So everyone more or less has everyone else's classes, except he doesn't have a heavy guard. Yeah, that's it. I mean, whatever. I guess I won't change it, because there's not really too much to change. Oh, well, whatever. Here I was thinking I was going to change stuff, but then we'd only have one healer, and that's not going to work. See, if you could do 1 tank, 2 healers, and 3 DPS, that would be, like, optimal, right? Like, that's generally what I would like to do in some games, unless 3 healers would be, like, really broken or something. It's kind of like Tactics Advance a little bit. It's like, when you could deploy 6 people, like, yeah, you want maybe a couple people to have maybe some side things that could help people on the side, but, you know, you don't want to reliably have to have 3, you know, a bunch of healers. Even though in Tactics Advance, healers gain experience the fastest. Ow. Wait, there was a container up there and I just fell off. Oh, that's great. But yeah, when you play Tactics Advance, healers actually level the fastest, because the amount of experience that you get is determined by the action you take. So obviously, if you take an action... Okay, I wasn't going to fight him if he was going to ignore me. If you take an action in that game that, like, does nothing to an enemy, really, like, no damage, no nothing, then the game basically says, oh, that doesn't do anything. You get, like, 1 or 2 experience points. Whereas healers will always get 10 experience, regardless of whatever they do. Like just casting Cure in that game gives you 10 experience. Yeah, can you tell I wanted to play that game again recently? Am I gonna get healed? Thank you. I mean, I put 2 healers for a reason, homie. Uh-oh. Does no one have topple? Maybe not. Hey, okay, we could cancel out of that. Maybe you don't upgrade moves in this game. Alright, obviously that's easy. Yeah, so elites do respawn. Because we've killed this guy before.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I wonder if there's more characters you could get in the party. Okay. Now, how did you know she would be here? Or did we not know? And it's serendipitous.
Oh, it's you.
I guess some of these cutscenes are voice. I guess the hero
here?
quests are.
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
What? Supply drops. Supply containers airdrop from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for red smoke marking their landing sites. If a player knows a supply drop nearby, gold ZR for attention. Okay, I have. I did focus on it. Okay.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
Of course I did.
I actually did.
Yeah.
Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you.
Oh, come
I
on.
appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Oh, okay, that was
Don't
highly
worry,
logical.
We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank
They
you.
do have auto. Yeah, they have auto forward. Ethel has temporarily joined the party. Okay, so there's an extra slot. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side. Okay.
Head for the smoke rising from the container.
So
That's our drop point.
maybe later on she can join, like they said, sometimes temporarily. Maybe you could like swap out what hero you have. Yeah, see, heroes. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna later on you'll be able to maybe get different heroes to join you, and they could join you in battle. I see how that is. Okay, so she'll obviously, since she's important, The spear guy is probably important, right? Like, they could probably join you in combat later on, like permanently. Maybe they all have like different effects and things. That's kind of cool. So they're kind. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's like, it's a cool system. I like that you could have an extra person, you know, depending on what you need. Like, you know, you probably can't customize her at all, right? I doubt. Yeah, I think they come as is. Yeah, so you can only, the only thing you could do is you could change. Oh, no, you can. Okay. Boosts auto attack and art speed. Also raises damage taken by 25. So the reason why is because they don't have Ouroboros. They can't, like, merge other classes. I guess it's a gift that, like, only we have, and we just can't give it to anyone else. Boosts damage dealt by 40% in the first 30 seconds of battle. Fills talent art recharge gauge by 80%. And she comes with her own gems. There's no reason to unequip them. We don't have anything better. Boost smash damage. Okay, so they're like what we were before we got merged, basically. It's cool. But I mean, I don't know. I would maybe like say, what, 8 people could be kind of cool. And who? How am I gonna fight you? Maybe you could get an AI tank or something.
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
I wonder. That could be kind of interesting, right? Like, if you get, like, an AI tank, what you could do is you could, like, have them maybe tank. Now, that's probably, like, maybe, like, a super endgame build, because Xenoblade games always have, like, ridiculous endgame builds. Like, maybe, like, one of the endgame builds is just let the AI tank, maybe have, like, 2 healers on him, and then just, like, 4 DPS, and you just let the AI do everything. But I don't know. Maybe the control is probably better. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I'm fighting him. I don't have anything. Okay. Yeah, that's why Mad Taunt is helpful. It takes so long to get it. That's the problem. Okay. You know what it is? That's why we need the AoE spin move. I should use that.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
I feel very much the same.
What, is it on the other side? Yeah, I guess this time we go down over here. The question is, this guy's gonna ignore me, right? Like, there's no reason to fight. I mean, how else do you even get over here?
I wonder what's around here.
Ah, fuck.
Sorry. You guys.
Everyone else survives with 1. We just flat out die. Oh, can you just walk through it? No. I wonder how you get over there then. I mean, there's like a better way to like fall down. Everyone else gets to survive with 1 HP. Actually, could your teammates ever get down from fall damage? I think so, right? That one time in Xenoblade 1, I was playing and Charlotte got down from fall damage. So yeah, maybe that's like a thing, right? Like, maybe in this game they give a lot of amnesty.
Oh, a container. Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Probably I'm not supposed to fall down to this then, am I? So wait, how do you get around to this then? Is it maybe a path through here? Point of interest. Yeah, maybe now we go back around, right? Like, maybe we go through here, and maybe that takes us to this side. Because is this a free slide? Yes, it is! And then you just go right off the edge. That's actually hilarious. It's not surfing at all. Okay, we probably go around the long way then. Maybe. I mean, I guess while I'm here, let's go, well, this looks like, is this a path, maybe? I'll give it a look. I doubt it, though. I really don't think so. I think this time around we go back up north, and when we were saying, oh, we can't go through there, there's forces over there. Well, now we kind of don't give a shit, I guess. So now we just go back that way anyway. I wonder what this is even supposed to be. It's like almost like the ruins of a ship. Right? See, the thing I would like to do is slide and hit this thing right here, because then I could use that to recharge my health. No, you slide off. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that again.
You guys.
It's not solid. You slide right off it like it doesn't exist. I mean, I guess we could try from back there. Let me see what this point of interest is really quickly, though. And then I guess we could go all the way up north and then just see if we could go to the left. Okay. Why are you here? That is really scary.
Wait for a moment.
Oh, there was a ladder. I didn't even see it.
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
Wow, it's a fast way back up. I didn't even see this earlier. Alright, in a second here, I need to do Windows noises, so I will pause the recording, because I try not to put Windows noises. Probably because most of the people who watch YouTube in general are on Windows computers. So I would rather not do that if I can remember. I think I had a Windows noise in the last part. I may have forgotten to edit it out. And I apologize for that, because normally I try to be better about that. But, you know, sometimes things just kind of slip my grasp. Like, I just forget. Either that or there's a secret way over here. We can't travel to there. Let me see. Is there a path through the water place? No, I don't think so. Yeah, see. What it is it's the big overhang rock. You can, like, yeah, okay, that's what it is. All right, we can fast travel, I guess. Let's go the other way. So I wonder how big your party truly gets, right? Like, you get all these different people from all over the place. So I guess once the flame clock is gone, they can't be controlled. They don't need to lose their eyes. Like, it's just the flame clock in their eyes they get controlled by, right? It's not literally their irises that they have to. Oh, while we have her, maybe we should go kill this guy over here. Right, the big one? Because we're not only are we level 21, so we're higher level now. Yeah, now it's too low level. Would you believe that shit?
There's tough, and there's tough.
Shall we deal with it?
Who? I think these things just spring up.
That's a great help.
I see you!
It's like every 3 butterfly blades, every 3rd butterfly blade can be comboed into an AoE. Oh, he's dead anyway.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
A worthy opponent indeed.
Okay. It's because right at the start of battle, she creates like a stupid amount of aggro.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Stay alert and alive.
Because of her special ability. Miss. I I kind of wish the text for when you evade is different than the text when they evade your attack. I mean, evasion is different from a miss, I'm presuming, right? To who? Tyon? How is it possible he's making this much aggro? Dude, ogres are ridiculous, aren't they? Shackle healing? Oh, that's nice. And luckily, it's not mattering too much. That's hilarious. Did that miss? I guess maybe this thing just like dodges a lot. It's just high evasion, which is hilarious because how could you possibly miss this big thing? Okay, we'll chain attack it. We can end a chain attack early. I guess once you get the overkill, I don't know if you get anything more. Wintry End increases damage ratio by 125 percentage points and grants critical rate off. Well, I can tell you she's gonna be good. Wow, and she also gets to participate. Heroic Chain, okay, multiplies TP by what? Okay, power charge or hit. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Well, there you go. What do you think? We probably need just another DPS. Yep. I wonder if people can participate even if they're not in the active battle party. Probably not, though. This is easy. Alright. I mean, can we do more, I guess? Tire Wave is my favorite. Yeah, and she keeps her special ability. Yeah, you get more experience the more you do this, okay? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, she did it all by herself. Alright, sweet. I mean, we're not going to get anything from this. I mean, I guess we will because it's multiplied by 370-some%. Alright, sure. Let's use her again. 119 points by herself. Yeah, I guess we're capped at 3. And I guess I could see why we'd be capped at 3. She does everything she needs to by herself. Dude, this is getting ridiculous now. Are we just gonna run out of people? She could just continuously do it by herself. Sure, fuck it. We're all just standing around. Alright. I guess there's a certain cap that you can do it towards. There you go. I mean, that was easy, needless to say. There you go. 730 some experience. So probably if you fight name monsters and stuff with her, like, whatever, this is like the cleanup time. Like, we could go fight a lot of stuff because she's really good. And we could just get the chain attack. She does the chain attack by herself, basically. So unlike Xenoblade 1, where chain attacks are kind of like just, you know, extra things that you could do. I guess we'll see if the monsters are too high level over here and if we need to do something else. But like, unlike Xenoblade 1 where you get chain attacks a lot, in this game, like, a chain attack is basically a fight ender, pretty much. Like, if you get a chain attack, that's it. The fight is probably... Oh, yeah, that's level 42. Okay. So I wonder how you get over there, then. Any chance we could squeeze by these guys?
Such luck.
Probably not. It's just too high level. Elise Highway. Right? I mean, there's no guarantee that this even really leads over here, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm not really sure how else you would get over there. You can't go back to any of these areas because they're blocked. Unless there's something on this wall that I'm, like, doing incorrectly. No, maybe that's, like, the whole point. It's like, it's a high-level area. That's why she's like, oh, I have to go alone. I can't risk anybody.
I wonder what's around here.
I can't risk anybody dying on my near-suicide mission. Oh shit, the Ignas! Yo, the Ignas are back.
You really want to face that?
Interesting. Not very smart, are you? Jesus. Yes, delicious ether. I love it too. Yeah, I really wonder if there's a finite amount of ether in this game. Probably. Alright, I guess in a minute here I'll do my thing and then I'll take a drink because my voice is really ragged for some reason these last couple of days. I have no clue why. Does this have anything at all to do with what I'm supposed to do? Like, maybe. Maybe it curves around right at the end. I guess we're gonna see.
Oh, you really want to face that?
Nope, just passing by. We could send this person. Yeah, here we go. Here's a cave. Oh, where's the monster right there? I didn't even see them.
I guess this is fate
There.
too, huh?
Alright, so Mimi will play for Agnes' troops. Noah will play for Keva's troops. And I guess when there's a bunch of people around, they both play at the same time. Alright, he's pointing this out, obviously.
Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
Yeah, but I don't... How are we supposed to get past this? This is probably it, right? Like, I doubt it we would need to go even further around this way. Alright, let me save. Probably would be better for me to save, because if I die, I could just reload the save. Versus having to run all the way.
Can't forget our progress update.
Right? There's no way. The Vangs are gonna see me. Yeah, absolutely. We have to maybe go the long way. Yep, instant death. Maybe we have to go the long way around. Like, there's no way around it. I really don't think this is what they want you to do at all. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Well, it's at least worth looking. Maybe we could loot something. Oh, wait, how do you load? Maybe you can't load. Did we get a new background lineup? Intercept? Unity? Anytime, lands in Senna. Eh. I like Raid for now. Maybe later on I'll change it to March. Oh. So you really have to quit the game to load? Really? I thought games were beyond that. That is one super pet peeve of mine. Like, in order to load the game, you have to quit back to the main menu. Like, there's no load button in the game. That is always annoying. I mean, maybe we just can't go through the cave. Maybe we have to go around the long way.
Something so valuable here.
I'm used to doing stuff in high-level areas. That's what in a lot of RPGs where they don't, like, you know, put the brakes on you, right? Like, you could do a lot of stuff like this. Like, you could go into high-level areas. If you could, like, run away from stuff, you could maybe get, like, some good gear way ahead of time. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Alright, I think homie is gonna see me. No. Dude, imagine if we could join this fight. What is it? Oh, you literally have to pick a side. Well, that's kind of depressing. Yeah, it's Keva's and Agnes' troops. Wait, it's actually my level. What the fuck? Really? It's actually my level. Studio, which is a defensive formation. Yes, the very random information I know. She can't be this fucking squishy. She's supposed to be a somebody. Alright, easy. Obviously later on the Nopon coins might be more worth it.
Getting dark already.
The Nopon coins are probably definitely more worth it. There you go.
We got time to kick back a little.
Can we maybe train?
This at least will help, so that way, you know, whatever. If I get knocked out, I'm fine. It's not like just a complete game over. Oh, we're really close to another level.
Definitely
Okay.
feel stronger.
Yes, please finish your classes. Do we still have bonus experience? No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do this. Do we even have anything else? No. Okay. I like that the coins are like a universal currency you could spend on anything, but I'll probably end up spending them to maybe like skip making like the last levels of different like gems, because I think that would be better, right?
This has me raring to go.
Alright, I'll save over this.
Can't forget our progress update.
Is everyone prepared?
I don't like this fog one bit.
Ether current.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
And we're getting good experience, I guess, just from unlocking all these locations that we're obviously not supposed to be at. Yeah, here we go, level 51. This area gets even higher. How do you get up here? Here? No, you slide off. Yeah, I actually wonder how you get up here then. Maybe later on you get like a bigger jump or something. Or maybe you just jump from this. There you go. Delicious. Trust me, this is one of my favorite things. Like back in the day when I would play World of Warcraft, if you want to sneak around some stuff, you better get good at this, because I never played like any class that actually had stealth. So like, you just have to kind of learn how line of sighting works in a lot of games, and like where things can see you and whatnot. Like I said, I was a big World of Warcraft player back in the day. That was like, at the time, like one of the big games I played. I would play stuff on my DS, and then I would come home from school, and I would open up my MacBook, because I had a MacBook back in the day, and I would play fucking World of Warcraft like until the wee hours of the morning, like sleep for maybe 4 or 5 hours, and then go to school. Yeah, no, it wasn't very healthy. It wasn't very grand. And towards the end of 8th grade, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just get some sleep and just rest a whole bunch, you know? Like let me not like kill myself doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is way far off. Oh, we missed an ether current? Yeah, it's back there though. I guess you really kind of have to go through
We've never been here before.
that cave, but there's no way. Yeah, go-gulls.
Another step forward.
Does all this experience just go to the bank? Like, I wonder how this specifically works. I don't know if it's applied right away or if it's banked and then you use it later. Wait, where? Really? From all the way over there? He probably turned around. Well, once he's in range, he'll kill me. Imagine if I could survive 2,000. Yep, goodbye. Oh, you know what I could do? Technically, couldn't I switch off of her? Yeah, I could just switch off of her if we get aggroed. I don't know if they target her because she's the tank. So if I just play as someone else, and as soon as I get spotted, I could just switch. Right? Like, I could just switch to, how do you switch? Yeah, I could just switch to Noah. Noah's a healer. Alright, let's see if we can go back over here, see if there's anything else. I guess maybe those random fights are tuned to your level, regardless of where you are. And conversely, the rewards are also fine-tuned to your level. They're mating, apparently. Damn, this goes on a long way. What the fuck? Is that another fight? Yeah, I don't think I can get that body. Yeah, they're all over the place. Alright, let's see. Is it tuned to our level? No. Okay. For some reason, that one was. Like, there was a level 21 event in a level 40 area. Oh, sweet. Level 74. Impish Langobard. Okay. Yeah, we are way far off course. It's probably just, like, right here, honestly. I'm gonna go back. It's probably just, like, right through somewhere down here. Right? Like, there's no way they want you to walk through, like, a high-level area. Is there, like, a hole in the wall somewhere? To, like, just walk through? That's what I don't get. Like, because you have to do this. This is mandated for the story.
Go here now.
Yeah, you have to complete this. Oh, is that a hole? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I'm overthinking it horrifically. Are you serious? This is what you were supposed to see?
Hey, the sun! I missed you.
Wow. This whole time it was really just that simple. Well, we got some experience. We got a little bit of the map. We did some extra stuff.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste.
Yeah, damn, she killed one right away. Maybe. She probably didn't. I like how they all equip their default weapons. Like, but in this game, there is no default weapon for anybody besides his special ability. Okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used that. To be fair, in a situation like this, we should focus attacks so that way, you know, they're not aggroing all the other enemies. Miss, miss, dodge, miss, miss. Done.
Much what I expected.
Yep.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Okay. We're gonna spare him. There ain't no reason to kill him.
Flee.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I really hope we find some medical supplies. I guess this
Alright,
is fate
might as well
too,
send them off. I mean, what wounded were there? Everyone's dead, more or less. Wouldn't it be cool if, like, there was a game where, like, they want you to use this mechanic, like, the whole game? They want you to, like, free everyone, send them off, and all it does is make the final boss stronger, but ironically, it's the only way to get the true ending. That would be, like, kind of like a cool twist thing. I think that could be interesting. Maybe not for, like, a Xenoblade game, but, like, you do this the whole game, and then at the very end, it's like, oh, you sent me, you know, 80% of the souls, and now it's like a you know, a normal ending. It doesn't need to be necessarily a bad ending, but it could be like, you know, like a true ending is like a really high amount or something.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
Alright. Assault stone, everything.
Skin with worry right about now.
Let's take a look at some of this, I guess. Not class. Whoops. Accessories. Harvest necklace. Boost the amount of HP healed from using healing arts. Boost auto attack by 83. Boost dexterity by 26.
I better not lose this.
Oops. Oh, yeah, we could favorite certain things. Alright, whatever. Certain gear is just by default. Yeah, what do we have for this, by the way? Boost aggro generator when using art by 20. Yeah, I kind of almost need this more than the extra health, right? Because if I'm going to be the only tank, I definitely need to be able to boost more aggro. I don't think entering battle with initial aggro is going to be that great, though. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying that could be something. But yeah, it would be cool if, like, you got a fourth team, you know what I mean? Because this game kind of uses, like, teams a little bit, like Xenoblade's DLC did. It would be cool if, like, you could get a fourth and final team for a party of 8 people, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's pushing it. Ethel already isn't on the cover, so... probably just like an extra way. They want to focus on these guys because story-wise they're important and not really too much else. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe that cave doesn't tie to this at all. Or maybe, like, I don't know. Well, whatever. It was, as usual in a Xenoblade game, it was way simpler than I was making it out to be. It's literally just go up top. Like, whatever. Who cares? There's a little hole in the thing that you could use. Okay, we can get the container now.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Alright. Colony 4 checkpoint. Oh, okay, here we go. Cannot skip travel there? Uh-oh. Alright, okay, probably because there's a cutscene. This is a hero story. Oh, so the hero quests are for heroes. I see. You can get certain iconic people to join you, and that's why. I mean, it makes sense. Now, like, I just
Commander?
mentally didn't connect the two.
Commander Ethel!
Uh-oh. Where have you been?
I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Fuck.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no, no, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just, please.
You know what? I don't need to fucking
I did this for everyone.
It's whatever. It's fine.
I understand your feelings, but... Ugh. Well, I suppose at least you're unharmed.
Yeah, no thanks to me.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Yeah, I guess eventually he'll be able to run this place by himself, and then she'll just join us for the rest of the game.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
All right. No want of courage. Okay. Their respect for her bravery in the face of any and all danger has only deepened. Oh, well, a class inheritor? Oh, Noah can get Flash Fencer. Okay. Attacker. Using buff arts is advised before deploying other arts. Talent art raises their attack power, so be sure to perform role actions. Okay. Completing a hero's hero quest to have them permanently, or complete a hero's hero quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members free use of that hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as that hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume the hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero or any party member who has learned and set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from character's class menu. Filling the character's icon fully will unlock that character's class. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. You could also change appearance now. Go to character's clothing to change how the characters appear in-game. Class equipment unlocks for cosmetic use at rank 10. With some equipment, your character's class's weapon may not appear.
Okay, all the little jobs are done.
Okay, so they made a whole bunch of other stuff. This menu just keeps getting bigger, right? So we could have him just wear his normal clothing. Okay, so this is whatever he should be wearing based on his outfit. So like if we would just want, okay, we could finally have everyone dress up as their normal character classes, right? We don't have to have people wear a whole bunch of weird stuff. I actually kind of like the Agnes outfits, but because of this whole story, everything, I'm gonna have everyone wear their new outfits, right? That kind of makes more sense, right? What was she initially? It actually looks better in Tactician in my opinion, but whatever. Yeah, I like his outfit. Tyan is like one of my favorite design characters in a long time. It's like Joker from Persona 4. I forget who I'm thinking of that he's like mixed with a little bit. Heavy Guard? Wait, was this his class? Actually, I kind of like his military uniform better, right? This one just has his arms out. I kind of like that he's wearing like a full outfit, so maybe I'll totally just lie and do that. I think Heavy Guard looks good on like everybody who wears it, basically. Alright, that's cool. I was gonna say, there definitely should be cosmetics in this game. Oh my god! Look at all these classes. Jesus. Okay, well, who knows when we'll get around to some of this. I mean, like, we kind of have to put him to Flash Healer, right? Flash Fencer. Okay, so basically some of these are classes I guess other people will develop, right? So like it looks like she gets this. Unless these are all different people we have to meet to take their jobs, right? Yeah, maybe this is Bolearis's job, right? It kind of looks like his hair a bit. I mean, maybe we'll just leave it as is. The next class I move people to will probably be that, right? Like I kind of want people to be... We need another healer class is really what we need. We need to unlock this. War Medic. Guardian Commander. Yeah, everyone has an affinity for certain jobs. So he'll be good as a Guardian Commander. Shield Bash. Thaumaturge. Yumsmith. Yeah, it's... Okay, so this is like their class, basically. Manana and Riku. Full Metal Jaguar. Yeah, this is, you probably get two guns. Yeah, twin guns. Yeah, this is from Xenoblade X. Strategos. Stalker. Troubadour. Martial Artist. Soul Hacker. So, oh, yeah, you steal things. That was in some other game. Lost Vanguard. Lone XL Seraph. Machine Assassin. With dual axes. Alright, well, I would like to get War Medic. Just so that way, you know, these guys could get it. She's actually not really that great with it. Strategos, yeah. Who is... No one has good affinity with War Medic? Ah, yes, she does. Maybe it's determined by what stats and everything they're unlocking currently. Alright, can we... By roll, there we go. By roll is probably better. Yeah, see? So this is like a list. There's 5 different tanks so far. There's a bunch of different DPS. And then there's, what is that, 6, 7 healers? Yeah, 7 healers. Alright, well, I mean, we'll leave it as is. And then I guess eventually we will have to make, I guess, Lands a healer, right?
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the baths?
Yeah, sure.
You bet.
Not really anything else to do.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Okay, there you go. Can we level up? Yeah, 2 levels. Okay, so when you discover stuff, that experience gets added to your back ranks and everything.
Feel stronger.
And then you could use it when you rest. Was that how it worked in 2? Maybe it was, and I can't recall. Alright, well, we totally did a bunch of stupid stuff. I mean, do they really know that they die when it reaches 0?
Thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity?
Why would you want to take a hot bath in the middle of a desert?
I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right, then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
Okay. What? Is that like the tip of the sword? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the clouds were random right there. Should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Ribby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, and I want to do that too. Yes, we all should. Let's go mob command. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Collectopedia card requests, etc. Raising your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to Party Skills, Affinity Bonuses. Okay. I mean, it could be as simple as hearing them out like this. Even if you just mash through it. Hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. No, come on, it's not all that. But seriously, I'll even slip you a few freebies on the house if I got enough ingredients in. Where was the Nopon? Alright, so they actually, like, roam around, which is kind of cool. Have friends sample delight of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap? Okay. I'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire her cooking. Those Ouroboros or whatever they are sure know their way around a blade. They were kind of unreal, weren't they? What in the ever-loving flames are they? Okay, changes. It's a discussion topic.
Time to make tracks then.
I mean, we could just discuss it real quick. It's only one thing. Changes.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everybody be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades, and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with using other blades is pretty spark and useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Here's a thought, why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on one role would only risk total defeat. Ah, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyne, you do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? Okay, you get bonus experience. I mean, it's hilarious because I'm not balanced at all right now. That's why you want to have two tanks, because the AI will passively pick stuff up. I'm sure you've heard the recon report, right? The one about husks being scattered all over. Right by Singbree's funnel, right? That's slap bang in the middle of monster territory. I pity those poor snuffers. Alright, unsent husks. What the hell are you doing? You're not ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies because they turn into a mad scramble. Yeah, it'll be like PUBG when they have random shit drop out of the sky. That's my favorite part. Because you can just use it because it's bait. Someone will show up. Sometimes they'll drop stuff like way out of zone. That's why, like in PUBG, I like to drop like way far the fuck away from everybody and loot for free. Like even if it's a little more boring, I find that it's more fun when you could just like get geared up and then just like kind of because no one will do it, right? Like half the map is untouched even by zone 1. So it's kind of like you might as well like try to go as far out as you can, hope you get a vehicle and you could drive in, you know? Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. Something bothering you, Nora? Your brow's awfully furrowed. Sorry, didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near Singbree's funnel? It'll be dangerous to send them off. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't you. We'd rather you ask us straight up. Anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the offseers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this. Alright, well, we obviously can't do this yet. It's too high of an area.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. I think we've spoken with everyone. I think we're good. We could go get that ether channel after this. I guess we should also loot this place while we're here. Yeah, her fall damage is, sounds pretty brutal. I mean, what we could do is, I guess we could spend Nopon coins just to shortcut through this, right? Like, I mean, is it worth it? Maybe, right? Yeah, because we'd still have 2 healers. Maybe it's worth doing. Right? No, it's expensive. It's 17 coins. We're only rank 4. Yeah. We'll hold them up. As long as there's no cap to how many you can hold. Oh, hold on. Soul an old Pharaonis gathering dusk in Dana Desert. It's busted and won't work anyway, right? No point even going then. Pharaonis hulks. Did I say husks? Secret to Ethel's strength is in her talent art. Her attack power goes up every time she uses it. Read the flow of battle well, and she's virtually unparalleled as an attacker. That said, she might end up inadvertently drawing enemies' attention in the process. Defenders have to be equally vigilant.
This Pharaonis, is it silver coats?
Yeah. Even a dirt rag is still Ethel's partner, I bet.
There you go. I like how it almost has the Kokiri symbol on it. It's spiraling the wrong way, but yeah, I'd recognize that anywhere. Hey, I might not be like the biggest fan of Ocarina, but I could still, you know, I could still get down with it. That's what I mean. This is the RPG. This is the kind of RPG I really like, though. Alright, we probably have to fall down to this, maybe. This is probably a cutscene that we can't avoid. Yeah, I actually don't know where this is. Maybe it's like actually just up top. Okay. Once you're to the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. Alright, no, not yet. So, I mean, not that I need to go out and do other stuff with her. I'm sure later on she'll come back and we can do more things with her or whatever, you know. Because, I mean, she's in the party still? No, she left. So wait, what does it matter then? She already left. Right, they wouldn't just have her join and say temporarily, and then say, like they said, heroes can be permanent. So yeah, I guess it's like truly a later thing, you know? Yeah, it's gotta be around here, yep. Okay, I'm not gonna jump that. I don't want to have to climb up again. I mean, is there any reason not to progress the main story? Right?
Ready for duty.
Yeah, so we could have her here. Okay, it doesn't really make sense. We'll just move on. It's fine. Like, what else? There's nothing else to do with her. She gave us her class. Later on, we'll probably be able to re-include her. I doubt you could play as her anyway, right? That's why he was telling us about, you know, the secret to her class, so that way you know when you play as that class. Alright, let's go. Progress.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose, it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once.
And now we're best friends.
We all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
That sounds like a bad idea.
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
Yeah, they're gonna know better. That
can't
doesn't make much sense.
Now that the consul and Flameclock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you.
I mean, you might attack
Life
us.
is short.
But whatever.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even
Yeah,
within
fair.
this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality.
Yeah, I'll kill you. I hope you get poisoned, yeah. Yeah, right there, right here, right in the forehead.
Things even more fraud. In other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight. As you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey.
Thanks. I'm sure you're definitely not going to join us later, of course. Yeah, her trip is going to be a complete disaster.
Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
Uh-oh. The paths diverge.
We should check the route data again, make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. First, we'll need to take the southeast road through Ribby Flats. Yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we got a pretty good idea. What about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we could do about that, though. Come on, man, we'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Keviz, either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. And maybe it's better we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Uni's speaking sense there. True, we could just react to events as they happen, play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. So I wonder if that's like side quests to unlock different places and then go do different things. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Keviz or Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed on the field. You check how the affinity chart. You check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you a basic profile for each person. Affinity, dude. Now this is looking like a real menu now. All right, so Keviz is on level 2, but Agnes is not really touched at all. Colony Sigma, defeated by Colony 9 in a skirmish in Everblight. Nopon. Dude, look at this! Oh my god! It really is! This is 100% confirmation. And then what is this? Fucking, what was the place? Is this not Junks? Yeah, maybe, dude, this has to be. There's no way. This is definitely something. It's a Titan from Xenoblade 2. What was the big whale that you go on right at the start? Absolutely. Oh, this game is so cool, man. That's what I mean. That's how I ended up with what, 4-hour session and a 5-hour session of this game. This game is awesome, dude. Yeah, it's a lot of story. It's a lot of cutscenes, and 1 and 2 are definitely like prerequisites to really getting it. But that's like really cool, man. I mean, like, ironically, it's one of those games where if you played the previous games, it definitely helps, you know, understanding and all this stuff. But if you didn't, it doesn't like ruin it for you. You know what I mean? There's an ether current. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, man. Like, I actually want to do like as much as I can do in this game, for sure. Like, I'm gonna give this like 110%. You know what I mean? Of course, we're a little bit over leveled because we did some extra stuff. We got some extra levels. So this could be a very long playthrough. I mean, I'm not intentionally trying to rush through the story or something. But I think it'll be worth it. It'll be cool. I'll start to play other things on the side more as time goes on. Woo! Okay, there's not really any reason to go back down the mountain path. We should maybe kill everything at least once. I wonder if the warning level ever goes down.
Thanks the flame, I'll finally be free of this ego's wilderness.
Like, this might work now on like low-level monsters. It's really weird. Like, Senna is supposed to be a DPS character, but ironically enough, like, her special thing is with lands is a tank thing. Yeah, I like that we could have the normal outfits on. It doesn't really matter. Here we go. Yeah, it takes too long. That's why you wouldn't want to use it. Bye. Okay, I was close.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Thanks the flame, I'll finally be free of this ego's wilderness.
Oh, hey, I just realized I left something back at 4, so... gotcha.
Okay, send them off.
Right thing, eh?
Then we can join this. Okay, let's go do this. There's also some side quests a little further out. You cannot assist the Agnes squad, which is funny because before we could. Alright, whatever. Dude, they're fighting things with buzzsaws. Like, how could they be losing? Have to wait a little bit. There you go. Maybe. There you go. That's why the tactics should be focused if you have only one. So that way everyone attacks your target and no one's just like randomly like attacking something else. What? I pressed for butterfly. Okay, that's good. Solid. Very nice. At least there's a little bit of time for you to do your movement. We're done. They cut in. Alright, sweet. You know why? Because these are Ethel's troops. That's why we can't randomly choose to support them. They're Ethel's troops. We can't fight against them. I like this, man. Like, because I feel like the open world is, like, pretty well meaningful, you know? Like, it's not like Xenoblade 2 where it's, like, defined corridors, you know? It's also not like Xenoblade 1 where it's, like, just small in scope. I mean, Gower Plains, like, there's big areas in Xeno 1. Don't get me wrong. Let me take that back. But, you know what I mean? Like, there's not just, like, there's more to it, right? Like, each area feels meaningful so far in that sense. Or are there two elites right next to each other? What the fuck?
Let's end this quickly.
Alright, well, we don't have to fight both of them. That's probably what the challenge would be. Yeah, this guy's just walking right through the fight. Like, yeah, I don't care. Go on, hit me. I dare you. Oh, shit. That was the one I was supposed to AoE with. What is it? 3 autos? Oh, 4. Okay.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Yeah, maybe no one has Topple. You know why? Because Topple was on land, or rather on sword. What is it? Heavy guard. Alright, cool. Still, I think this game is going to do well. It's like the only major release in the summer. Like, Xenoblade is pretty popular now. Like, yeah, this game is good. I mean, most Switch games do really well. Like, Metroid Dread is like the best-selling Metroid game ever, right? And that's kind of like a half-niche franchise. So, you know what? I think like that's the one thing about the Switch and the Wii. Like, even though I don't really like the consoles themselves, the games are pretty good, right? And moreover than that, like, people actually, like, really, like, buy them. They play them, which is always good because, you know, you want more games like this. That's one of the things I hate is that, like, that's one of the things I complain about with the GameCube is, like, the GameCube didn't sell as well as, like, some of the other consoles, but the games are actual fire on it. And, like, I think the Switch is, like, you know, it's missing some franchises, right? Like, there's no F-Zero as usual. There's no Star Fox. But, like, Metroid has a banger, right? Fire Emblem is has actually 3 really good games on it. I mean, like, there hasn't really been, like, a ton of Mario other than sports games. It's been, like, Mario X Rabbids, which I really just don't care about. And, I guess we can't get up here now. It's been, like, Mario X Rabbids and, what, Odyssey, and that's it. Like, there hasn't really been anything else after that. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. Not that I'm like a super diehard fan of Mario. I didn't really like Odyssey. I mean, like, to be honest with you, the only Mario game I really, really liked was Sunshine. Like, Sunshine to me is like a game I could play endlessly. Like, I remember back, what was it, 2018, I was beating in like 3 hours or something. Because it's really fast to beat it. Like, I guess I think I did every mission 1 to 7. So you don't have to do that to beat the game. You could skip some missions, I think, and that opens up later missions. But yeah, like just as like a precursory thing, I was just like, oh, you know, whatever, fuck it. Because that was back when I was like, you know, I like to challenge myself and my knowledge of a game. We definitely can't climb this. I like to challenge myself and my knowledge of a game, right? So I learn like, oh, this is how you do this. You know, I want to see how fast I can beat some of these games, right? So that's what the Resident Evil stream was at this point, almost 7 years ago. It was literally me fucking dummy testing stuff. Zem's Crossway. Okay, we got one flute over here.
Noah, would you mind?
Alright, looks like we could get up the sandy path over there. Is it possible? You can't skip it. Okay. They really like their flute playing.
Whoa, got a rare dude all right
You
here.
just said that. Yeah, and then like there's Triangle Strategy and Bravely Default 2. Like those are 2 RPGs I literally started and did not get back to that I totally will. You know what I mean? Like there's like a lot of good games on the Switch. It's more RPG centric, I would argue, which I mean, as a Tales kid,
Another thing to see it for yourself, right?
means something, right? But yeah. No Star Fox, no a lot of stuff. Kind of sucks, unfortunately.
Yes. I'd really hoped it would turn out to be nothing. Ah, it seems someone else got here first.
Uh-oh.
That gear must be a high-rank colony.
Lay the Ouroboros where they stand!
Colony Iota.
I'd love to see you try, mate.
Well, if they're high rank, we probably shouldn't do this. But there's no warning, so I guess we'll see. Yeah, level 23. Alright, maybe it's one of those fights where it's like really easy to beat them. Who knows? Oops. I'm sorry, no, finish this guy, my bad. Yeah, look how much I'm dodging. Oh, how much does the evasion ring up actually, like, help? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Get up, up! Dude, I have 2 healers. Where's my healing? Hello? Healers? Healers? Like, what are they doing? Evade! Oh, okay, so that's how you use solid stance faster. Okay, so you can put like really... Yeah, I think that playing an Agnes class and then playing with Keva's abilities is probably really strong. I don't know about the other way around, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Uh-oh. Tackle! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That is a good combo move.
What was that?
Pull back. I don't like our odds. They must be silver rank at least.
Alright, they have faces. That means there's some bodies.
Your caution dulls your insights.
Your crude fighting wastes almost all your potential.
Yeah, see, they're operating very
And you?
efficiently.
Good judgment, but you're a bad quitter. Just as I'd heard, sadly.
Yeah, it's probably all the different classes.
I knew it. Colony Iota.
I've heard about them.
I bet you have. Commander Alexandria's famed for her keen wit.
How dare you take Dame Alex's name in vain, scum!
We've committed no crimes.
I suppose you can prove that?
Well, proving a negative isn't really possible. But what you think you know isn't the whole truth.
Eat this, sucker!
So why would you attack her then? What?
Dame Alex!
Senna! I'm so there!
Alright, bye.
Sorry to go off book on you folks. Snuff.
That's enough.
They don't have the red glint.
This little trial.
Maybe Agnes doesn't care that much.
You
Not yet.
struggle for your lives in vain.
Yeah, fair.
Ouroboros criminals.
Yeah, I guess Agnes
Those
doesn't
lives
care.
Will be mine. This I swear.
They're a bunch of morons, just as we'd heard. And rude to boot.
Indeed. But that might make for a fun reception. What you think you know is not the whole truth, huh? I do hope you'll tell.
Yeah, I guess they haven't been mind controlled yet. Alright, whatever. We're not going that way.
Looks like we managed to lose them.
What in Her Majesty's ever-loving cheekbones just happened back there?
Simply
Ever-loving
put,
cheekbones.
Our foes were well versed in the art of war. Their methods were inelegant, to say the least.
Inelegant, like war's ever pretty.
They're efficient at stockpiling combat rewards. That's how they managed to climb to silver rank already.
I heard they even share their supplies with other colonies. That seems kind of awesome.
Sharing supplies? Why would they do that?
It would prove beneficial in the long term, I think.
Creating debts to strengthen ties with other allied forces does open up your options, insofar as battle tactics are concerned.
And if that leads to better results in combat, you can get your hands on even more goods.
It's a nice cycle.
What I'm getting here is that they're trouble.
Yes. And to make matters worse, Alexandria herself announced that they will come for us again.
I bet us traitors would net them a hefty reward, huh?
So how about we turn the tables on them? Punch their lights out.
Listen to yourself, you doofus. We're talking silver here, yeah?
We're maybe at like a
Well,
bronze
whatever we choose
level.
to do, here's something to bear in mind. Colony Iota's commando group is made up of 4 units. Regardless of the proportions we take, we have a high chance of encountering them. We should consider our approach carefully.
I wonder if they're like randomly roaming the
In that
overworld.
case, in terms of sheer power, they're the ones with the advantage. We should avoid a direct confrontation. If we could just dismantle those commando units, it would help lower the colony's capabilities.
And it might give us an opening to strike.
Yeah, if it comes to that.
But it basically allows us to avoid fighting as much as possible, right? I like that plan.
No objections from me either.
Personally, I'd hope we don't ever meet them.
Always
All right.
nice to have more friends.
New affinity. Yeah, the affinity chart is going to be quite something. Sequoia. Term 7. Term 10. Term 10. Yeah, like, but that's the thing, like, Chickadee. Like, most of these characters, they're going to have to, like, if they're good at fighting, they're probably on their last term. Right? Like, there's no way that these guys are fighting and doing all this stuff. Like, they have to be on their last term. Yeah, he's term 9. He sees her as a commander like no other. Yeah, this is her last term. Emir, Floran. Yeah, see, like, all these people are, like, basically, I mean, presumably near death, right? Like they're near their homecoming. Mayback. All right. Obviously, we don't have a lot, so we could just not worry about it. Finally, like opening up some stuff. Okay, never mind. This is like a more traditional Xenoblade area. The Ribby Flats. So they only load when you change regions. Gotcha.
Always nice to have
Otherwise, it's all one contiguous region. Well, a lot of death happened over here.
Always nice to have more friends. Hang on. Is this the right way?
No.
Mimi, if we keep going this way, we'll end up in the desert. I hope everyone's getting along.
They're not. They hate us.
Such is the officer's
Alright, this is a
duty.
big one. A lot of people died here. I wonder if you send off husks early, like before you've made friends with some of these colonies. I wonder if it'll probably add it all later, right? Because then otherwise you could potentially, miss out on stuff. So it probably adds it all, like, way later on, you know?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yep.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. Butterfly swing!
Biopic spree! Good going, Uni!
Easy bigger!
Hammerhead!
Wide smash! I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna! Love to see it! Alright,
I'd love to see it.
We're unstoppable with you.
Alright, see? Like this. This is just basically like free leveling. Just unfortunate. It feels like my accuracy is low in this game. Yeah, blowdown is pretty good because you could probably use it to like interrupt stuff. The only thing I would say is like we don't have anything like vision tags anymore. It would be kind of cool if the vision tag system like I mean I wouldn't know I don't know if it's abandoned yet. I feel like it's a really unique gameplay mechanic that Xenoblade 1 has. It's really unfortunate they won't. It's pretty much never coming back. Right? Being able to like see the future and like have a whole gameplay element around that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Thank you. Cancel. Snake Eyes? No, that's not his name, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I like that this game has, like, every character. Like, I guess this is one of those RPGs where there's, like, no real one main character. Like, obviously Noah is the main character, but it's kind of like Final Fantasy VI a bit, where, like, everyone has their own part of the story. I kind of like that. That's kind of unexpected as well. It makes everyone feel equally important, you know? It's not just Noah and maybe, like, Uni. They're, like, the only major characters.
I'm right here. You're dealing with me. Senna! Love to see it.
Only thing I would think is maybe, like, having a clash you could swap to. I kind of like that in Xenoblade 2 a little bit. Like, you could change people's roles on the fly. Because, like, Final Fantasy 13 had that with, like, the paradigm shift, but, you know, something like a fusion of that would be kind of cool. But this is fine. Like, it's not like this is bad. It's just, I think about sometimes, like, how cool Final Fantasy 13 could have been if, like, they really, like, didn't, like, mess up, like, I guess the game design of that game. I feel like it would be a better game today with faster loading times to get in and out of combat, if that makes sense.
And that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Because I feel like a lot of Final Fantasy 13 is like, you have to get into a fight. The fight takes like, 5 seconds to load and get underway. You spend, I don't know, however long, fighting the enemy or whatever. And then at the very end of it, you know, it takes like a minute or two to look through everything, and then you leave, and it's just a slow process, I think, is the way I would describe it. Okay.
This is what we're made for. Yeah.
Send them off. Yeah, anywhere that's not like totally out of my level range, I'll go into. Like if we run into like 40s, I mean, like technically I could go in, you know, and like look around and stuff, right? Like it's not like it would be the worst thing. Uh-oh. More people over here? No, it's gonna show us the area. So what was that before? Badlands? Now this is just a flat desert. Dana Desert. Yeah, everyone seems my level.
Decent, right?
I wonder where this thing is. Oh, there's a cliff above me. Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, I need a spin move. If I could get a class that had like a really fast spin move, that would be really good. So if you were to defuse, like, does it split your HP by 50%? There was a game that did that. That you could do that. You could like merge characters together. No, it does not. Okay.
Give me a break.
Like what characters could do is they could fuse, and you could save somebody by basically giving them half of your HP. But this is not one of those games. It's kind of... I played so many JRPGs over the years. A lot of this stuff is starting to like merge together in my head. Like I'll remember certain things of one game and then like forget entire segments of another game. Not for any particularly like nefarious reason or whatever. Like most JRPGs I play, I end up liking on like some level.
Give me some of that sweet ether.
Yeah, yes, queen. I guess those are not friendlies. Maybe they are. There we go. Here's a rest spot. Namba Mound Camp.
Time for tea break?
Sure.
Can we maybe train?
Yeah, we definitely can level up again. No! Okay, we're like somewhere near there. Yeah, I think I gained a level and then I got another one from doing this. Okay, that's fine. What is it? Craft gems. Yeah, we could craft level 2. Boost the power of debuffs applied to enemies by 27%. I mean, we could... Let's just make it. Oops, there you go.
It's finished.
Increase critical hit damage bonus by 25%.
It's finished.
Increase dexterity.
It's finished.
Yep. Yeah, not really anything else I could make, so... Boost the power. Boosts the speed of reviving someone and raises healing as well. Yeah, so almost 45% faster as well. I think that's it. I don't think we're going to be able to really upgrade anything else, especially to like level 3 or 4. We're going to have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I didn't get Xenoblade 1's gem crafting. That made no sense to me. You have like a shooter and a catcher or whatever. I just didn't get that. Do we still have a meal buff? Yeah, 12 minutes. Okay. Discuss. There we go.
And today's story is...
Seems Milik Meadows isn't the only place with a Russer out Feronis. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all over Ionios. What bothers me is how totaled they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice. Varonis come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of Varonis also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot in the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. Alright, I mean, that's kind of it. We could save.
Can't forget our progress update. Right then, should we get a move on?
Nope. Keva's blockers.
Quite a rare sight.
Fight with
If you insist. I forget you could hit from really far away in this game, depending on the monster size. Nice. Basically, you don't really perform that second move. You perform the first move with the bonus effects of the second move. That's how fusion works. Because we skip the solid stance animation. Okay. What do we have for ranks? Rank 5.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Too far? Yes. Dude, blowdown is hilarious. Oh, you didn't even notice that one snake over there just doesn't care. He's just like, you know what? I'm having a good day today. I don't want to mess it up. Very relatable though.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, there's something over here. A container. Capiba? What is up here? Maybe we have to go even higher. Higher's a Kid Cudi song, right? It's not spelled higher, it's spelled with Y's. I feel bad for Kid Cudi. They fucking hit him with water bottles at a concert. That shit was fucked, man. Oh, it's in the middle? Oh, that's such a trap. We'll do it. That's such a trap. Yep. As you can imagine. Trying to lure one. It missed. Okay, we don't have to fight both, hopefully. Yeah, that didn't go too well. Fuck. I should have just ran in and gotten both of them. Need to focus on one. See if we could just defuse. Why not? Yeah, we kind of got off to a bad start with this. I should have just come in just doing random stuff. Alright, so we could fuse to start and then aggro using this. I don't know if we could do this yet. Maybe not with only one tank. Which is kind of funny because now we can't actually get out of this. Yeah, we could just spam Ray of Punishment, I guess. I don't even know if there's a way out of here. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, we're fine. You think we actually could maybe kill both of them? I don't think they can re-aggro. They have to reset. Yeah. I wonder if we could get to it before they reset. Almost. You almost can. You know what it is? It's probably an AoE move that they're hitting everybody with. Ow. Okay. Who? How I lost him? We just did all of that stuff and we still don't have his aggro. And this was like the primary guy targeted. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to go well. Yeah, they have AoE moves. I'm not going to deal with it. We could try it later. If I even live long enough to get out. Okay. It's fine. We need more stats. We need better gems. We need a little bit of everything. It's no biggie. I also could leave it to the AI. The AI might know what's best to do. The AI might be better at tanking, specifically. Like, obviously, single target's easy. It's figuring out how to handle multi-target without, like, a ranged move to really use. What we really need to get is more classes. Once we get more classes, we'll hopefully get more options for different things. Your auto attacks also kind of need to do more aggro, because you're basically at the mercy of being able to hit and create aggro. It's fine.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Wonder if you could lure like one group of enemies to another. So like maybe what you could do is you could build up your chain attack. And then, like, because you've already built your chain attack up, you initiate a battle with another enemy, and then you go in basically with bonus chain attack after beating up on some little enemies like that. That also could be something that you can do. That might actually help out a lot, you know, like in terms of trying to level up, or level up trying to beat people.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Yeah, because we could beat these guys in like a 1v1, but we can't beat them, you know, like ridiculously easy.
So hungry.
Arts. Yeah, I think we got a good amount of stuff. Target lock. Yeah, forced target lock might not be terrible. Yeah, I think we're fine. We have to get to level, what is it? Level 30 for better accessories, and then level 40 for more stuff. So it's probably like 30 for the second accessory, 40 for the third art, and either like probably 60, right? How are we coming along with classes? We're only halfway. Depends. Some people, I think, take to classes better, so they level faster on it, right? Yeah, so once he's done with this, I'm going to put him on Medic Gunner. I guess at that point, I kind of have to make Lance a healer, right? But the thing is, Senna is going to run out of tank classes, so we need another tank class. Because, like, obviously, you can't play this game without a tank. I mean, the only other thing I think I could do is maybe put Noah on a tank class, right? Like, he never did heavy guard. So I guess that's something I could do. And then we could make Lance a healer. No, because, see, it's kind of getting stacked a little bit. We just need to find more side quests. We could find more side quests, it'll all kind of work out. Colony 4 affinity points? Yeah, let's take that.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. Please focus on my target, so we only have to fight one. Are you serious, Noah? Yeah, see, I want them to fight the snakes. I think the snakes have infinite health. So as long as we focus on one target, we're fine. Okay, maybe not. I'm really trying to fucking make stuff. There we go. There you go. We're good. We're doing good damage. This is good. I like how now we team up with the snakes. Snakes just kicked my ass, so I team up with some more snakes. Liquid! Alright. I'll take the affinity points. Thanks, brothers. This is like, there's like bird beaks and like weird beady eyes, and then just a snake body. There you go. More elites.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Nice. Wait, who? Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? That's not good. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. What? Oh, it was an airdrop. Okay, Keva's airdrop.
Look,
What was that? Another airdrop?
what should we do?
Oh, here we go. Here's the Pharaonis. Of course, it's heavily guarded, so that's nice. The Desert Hulk. Well, we found it. It's just that the thing guarding it is 35, so that's not happening.
Something so valuable here. Time to do the
Okay.
right thing, eh?
I guess it's random who plays, because this is Keva's troop. Or if we could, like, slip... No. They're all 35. Okay, well, I was hoping maybe we could just, like, slide in, you know, and just say whatever, but I guess not. Yeah, see, it's a whole thing. Is the airdrop already gone? By any chance? No, here it is. Keva's rescuer, Keva's blocker.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
Well, she's busy at work trying to open this thing. Who? Oh, this one. Am I locked? Yeah, I'm locked. That's why I can't change target. So I want to, yeah, that's why I wanted to get. You actually kind of have to get rid of tanks first in this game, because otherwise they might lock you like that. Oh, dad, excellent. Okay.
After me, and that's what you get. I'll follow you.
If only you didn't charge off.
Ready when you are.
I like how it's just a big chest. Okay. Ice headband, ether cylinder, Herald's knee guard, light memories, a bunch of armor, and they're like preemptively sending us dog tags. What is that, like a mushroom? Oh, 56. I don't even think anyone can come out here. There's nothing out here. Very nice. Yeah, like, we could grind. I won't do any grinding. I'm not gonna, like, do too much stuff, right? Like, I'll go to areas, I'll see what I can do. Like, if something's in the way, I'll fight. I'm not gonna grind now. Even though grinding in this game is probably a little bit better, right? Because you could swap between people. You're not just stuck playing one character. So, like, if I don't want a tank, like, I could just let the AI do it. But I want to get a good feel for it, personally. It's a good experience. Oh, wow, I didn't think you would actually aggro to me. You okay there, buddy? Someone knock this fucker down. Team? Knock down. Knock him down. They'll kill it. Double hit. It's like a Pokemon. I'm slowly taking steps forward. I see that. Maybe you can't blow down something like this. Dude, how much health does this thing have? You just don't hit anything. That's why it's taking so long. I might get down before we actually take this thing out. What can I do to delay it? I have no idea. If I fuse, I think they can't target me. Are they holding out? No, maybe they're not. Maybe they're getting locked and they're unable to heal. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're fine. Oh no, I'm dead. Ah, and then they blow him down. Okay, well, whatever. It's a fair trade. It worked. Thank you. So really the only way the fight ends is if all your healers are down, right? Or if you're sheathed and running away, I think. Because that's what happened when I was fighting those high-level enemies. Is, they hit me once. I didn't have my weapons out. So I guess if you're not in combat and you lose all your health, your healers do not revive you because you're not in combat. So I guess we just reset. So as long as you're not... Because I guess if your weapons aren't out, they're presuming that you're running away. Because you can run away with your weapons out. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a great way to do things. There's a door here. This will be useful later. But yeah, I guess the presumption is that because your weapons are away, you're just dead.
I'd better send them off.
Okay. Let's do quests. Anything else that we could do? There we go, Yord. Sure this is the real deal or not, but it's intriguing anyway. Now Colony 9 will talk to us again. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay. It's gonna take a long while before we start, you know, turning in all the different cards. Thankfully, it's not, like, required at all. It's just a way to make bonus experience. And I'm always cool with that. That's fine by me.
Let's poke around. Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes.
Always having different ways for people to make bonus experiences, I think what makes a lot of RPGs more enjoyable. Because, like, grinding is fine, right? Like, for people like me, if I like a game, I'll grind in it. But most people probably don't want to grind, like, a ton of time, you know what I mean? So it is kind of nice in that sense. put him to sleep and immediately woke him up. There's not really anything I can do right now. And I miss everything. You're dealing with me, and then you just miss constant attacks back to back. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate that they can't fuse. You can't fuse everyone together. You can only fuse 2 specific people. Obviously, they have people with predefined roles in this game, right? Like, the only weird thing is that Mimi was originally the tank, but she fuses with Noah to form a DPS interlink. And then conversely, like, Senna was a DPS, but she fuses with Lance. Oh my god, look at this spot. Alright, they give you a little bit of amnesty. See, I'm outside of the right circle, but they give you a little bit of amnesty, which is nice. Okay, come on, game. There you go, there's a sweet spot. Yeah, there you go. This is it. Listen, man, that evasion circle's good.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Alright, I wonder what else is even out here. Since this is totally not anything I need to do, I'm just exploring. Hopefully we get like another fast travel point. And then that way, we, you know, later on, we won't have to come all the way back. Oh, that was perfect timing. Mach punch. Where did this guy come from? What? Okay, well, one's dead anyway. Yeah, you can tell that the heat of summer's kind of mostly done. I can turn off my air conditioning for like an hour or something and be fine. Try not to I try not to run it too much because I don't want to get like, you know, you don't need to use it too much. Oh fuck, I let go too early. Because my room gets kind of hot, believe it or not.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I mean, when you have electronics, it just kind of, that's a thing. What level are we? 26? No, we gotta be close, right? Yeah, somewhat. I think the best way to level is, the best way to level is definitely just to fight, like, main monsters. I don't know if you could fight them over and over and over again, right? Like, because then that would be too easy. You just find a named monster in an area, you just constantly respawn it. I think what it is for, like, time attack or something. Maybe if you kill them all within, like, a set amount of time, there's, like, an in-game reward. I doubt it's just for bragging rights, you know what I mean? Because, like, the reason, I think a lot of games stop doing that because eventually, like, glitches just show up and they get passed around the whole internet. And then it's kind of like, well, what's the point of showcasing glitches and shit? This might not work out. Maybe I should have fucking fought the other guys. So then it just becomes a matter of, like, you know, redoing someone else's glitch, basically. Oh, great. Look how close I could pull him. Thank you. Ah, he can interrupt you. Did I have it up? Or did he interrupt me? I evaded that. That's nice. Okay. I really wish they would not get in the way of that. Please, Mimi. Stop. Did I give them both the extra healing move? Sometimes it feels like I just don't get any healing. Yeah, what the fuck? Put that down. Alright, we will need to use this for sure. Reduces enemy ether defense by 35 percentage points, reduces aggro, reduces physical. Yeah, let's do physical. What does he initiate with a DPS? Yeah. I got this guy just walking in the middle of this. He's like, hey, what's going on? Pretty cool. Okay. We'll use him. Tank to finish. Hopefully we could get whatever Lanz's one is. Tyrant Wave is good. Yeah, Tyrant Wave. Let's just use him. He only makes like 25. That's not bad. It's just not to die for. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We barely made it. Alright, hopefully we get something. We get enough for a third one. Cool! Actually, I don't think we have enough. The defense. I mean, whatever. Like, the only thing you could get is, like, if we get really, really lucky, maybe. He has 50. Well, might as well try it. No. Yeah, over by one. Over one. I thought it was 50 and 49. Well, that's all we're gonna get for sure. I don't think we've ever seen hers. Okay. Alright, time to lose. Please stop getting in the way. Where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? Oh, they fused. Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck did she go? Now, like, why is her AI doing this? Oh, because Senna's dead. Nope, dead. You know how impossible it's going to be to regain aggro now? It's going to be impossible. Yeah, we're done. I wasn't kidding when I said we're going to lose. I actually was not. Yeah, so that's probably why you need two tanks. Where we're not at the point yet where we could reliably get away with this. Oh, am I going to be able to escape? Probably not. Absolutely not. 1,000. Oh, yeah, when you have your weapons away, you probably take more damage. Yeah, because I knew I was going to get sent back here. That was something I realized at the absolute last second. I'm going to end up all the way back down here. I mean, look, it almost is like a complete loop all the way back to the beginning of this area. So, like, I mean, there was something over here, so maybe we could just look at that real fast. I don't know how we get up here. Let's just look at that, I guess, and see if there's anything. Because we could grind. What we need more stats, we need more equipment, and then we could do that pretty reliably, I would say. Because we almost had it. It's just, I don't know. Are there more healing moves I could give to the healers? I don't think so. I think I gave them every move I could give them. Oh no, I didn't give them Vortex. What did I say? Power Ring? Yeah, because myopic screen... Oh, we could give her myopic screen. Yeah, half zone aggro is good. But what is this? Just a frontal attack. Okay, we'll give her myopic screen, and we'll take away his, and we'll give him vortex, and then that way he can heal more. Ideally, who even knows, right? Dark Banner, it's sleep. Okay, right? Everyone else has moves that are fine. Oh, he also has myopic screen. Okay, we have a bunch of people with myopic screen. That's fine, I guess. I mean, what we could also do is we could give, we don't really have a lot of other moves to give. Never mind. I take it back. There's not really a ton to give. Yeah, Speed Demon might be a good thing to take, but I'm not sure what I would give up for it. Glow Ring is forced target lock. It's not that, it's that I probably need to use this. This is a 12 recharge. While Art is active, evades enemy attacks at the cost of a low critical rate. Oh, we have myopic screen. Would you believe this shit? Yeah, we'll just leave it as is.
Whoa, check this place out.
What we need is to find more landmarks. There's like big sand walls. So we were actually out far enough where we were able to see like all the different things. We could see like up there. That's a guy that we could probably kill. We get like 2 levels. We could probably kill him just fine. Who knows? Maybe now that we have some healing, we could probably do it as well.
Topographical info updated.
Because it's not like a game where you could just like spam cure across the party and just be fine, you know?
Sweet, let's poke around.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
If we could gain like 1 level just while messing around in this place, I'll go back and see if I could kill him. Nice. Miss. Did they hit this guy? Absolutely. It's a little bit of a tight fit in here, I'll say that. The next level step would be like if every combo move like has its own unique name, like Butterfly Blade becomes Butterfly Crash. That would be like the most anime thing that they could get. Like every move has a unique fusion version. Dude, are Pawn Arachnos like ever actually spiders? They only have 4 legs. So are there normal evades? And I think there's forced evades. Forced evades are when we use stuff like Wide Slash or Gemini Strike. It like hits a shield basically.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, what's this? Unknown trick devices. Some doors are fitted with special trick locks and will only open if you can solve their puzzle. Use Eleanor to turn left and right eyes. The objective of the puzzle is to get a red piece into each of the green spaces. Can't you just do this? Okay, this one's really easy. There's not really much to it.
Looks like a pretty rare.
Oh shit, these things aggro to us. That's fine. Doesn't seem like things aggro in groups all that often anymore. Fine by me. It's really just the AoEs. I just wish that the AI would... There's no scatter button, really. Because I don't have follow leader targeted. I feel like there should be like a spread out or stay away from tank command that you can give. Dude, how do we always miss Butterfly Blade? Like, seriously. This is what I mean, like, if you had more moves, like, we could just equip everything. And I feel like that would just make gameplay better. I don't like the 3 move setup. That way I could use Glow Ring and all the other moves.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Ugh.
Small nut. Okay, this is the correct way to go. Let's go the other way. Joke's on me, as always. I have such an awful tendency to select the right way to go.
Here we go, guys.
Every time.
Follow your lead.
Alright, push him in the corner and then push him out the map. Literally push him into the back rooms. That's what we're gonna do here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to do a move. Maybe? No. I should probably just use it. I don't know why we're missing so much, though. It's not like there's different weapons you can equip or anything in this game. Your weapons are auto-given by your class. The only thing you equip are gems. I mean, I guess even your outfit is equipped by your job. I mean, hey, I always wanted another game with a job system. I finally got it, right? Like, that's one of the things I think is a huge positive. Probably every character has a best setup, as opposed to just like some characters being good and some characters just being bad, and there's just nothing you can do about it, no matter how hard you want them to be good. Alright, obviously that's easy.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay. Getting closer. I mean, we're rank 7. What has it been, like, maybe, what, 30 minutes? And we're not even, like, doing a ton of fighting. We're doing mostly, like, exploring, so... There you go. That's not good.
I know it's grim, but it needs...
Yeah, and the exit also sealed as well. Now, what exactly triggered that? Like, what mysterious mechanic triggered that? It's like a Zelda boss is about to come out the center of the room. Okay. Okay, this is less than optimal. I am attacking him. I might just have to use this empty. It missed. Like, please. Dude, and I just miss all my attacks. This is kind of bullshit. No, you don't. I guess they all attacked this guy. You know what it was? I was probably targeting him. I don't know. I don't even know how Noah's taking damage. What's this camera? This is like Resident Evil tier camera. You know, when you enter a room in Resident Evil, you walk forward, the camera shifts, and there's a zombie, like, right there. Like, yeah, that's the kind of feeling I get from that one. Alright. Obviously, that one's easy. And then you just miss. Just keep missing all your attacks, all the stuff you need to hit. I'll hold it just to guarantee that we kill with it. Alright, yeah. There's no way we won't kill at this point. Bypass defense. I'm assuming defense also means ether defense. I don't know. That might not be right, but that would be pretty based if it was. 37 into 46. You think she could do it, actually? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the pose here is determined by what class they are. Cute. Lightning quick. Attacks are enchant attacks. 70% chance to be unblockable. I mean, sure, we could do that. Ha! Overkill! I mean, we might as well not even use Noah. Might as well use her. She'll finish it. I wonder if Lands has Zephyr now. Maybe we could do that next. We could have Lands become a Zephyr. Tyrant Wave, obviously. Full health TP. Yeah, they really be giving you anything. There's just bonus points. Alright, actually, he'll finish this. Oh, are you serious? Wow, it's impossible to finish now. 99. That's it. They can't go above 99. Point limit. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I was assuming the game would give me enough points there. Like, maybe just a little. But close enough, right? Damn, that's unfortunate. By 1 point. Alright, we all leveled up. Yeah, does Lance have a Zephyr? Because if he does, I'll make him a Zephyr next. Yeah, I guess I'll have him tank once he's done with Sword Fighter. He can go over to tank. Senna, I guess, could become a Sword Fighter. No, we need her to become a healer, as much as it's unfortunate. So she has more aptitude for Tactician. We'll have her do Tactician. And then we could have Noah become a DPS.